So what were the key takeaways from eBay Advertising's programmatic-only experiment? Well, I would call out three key things. So the first takeaway for us is that we realized that programmatic shouldn't be isolated as a channel, but should be understood as a technological enabler that makes the whole business more intelligent and more successful. The second key takeaway is that humans matter. And in a world where we talk a lot about how technology makes us more efficient and that actually the machines may rise in the future and make human interaction redundant, that is the biggest fallacy that I believe that we've taken away from programmatic only, because we've realized that the technology enables you to operate more efficiently so that you can devote more time and attention to the human value-added services that help drive results, creativity and innovation. And the third, probably a little bit more surprising insight from our programmatic only week is that whilst programmatic only is an end state and an aspiration that I think everyone understands and everyone really wants the industry to get to, we are much further away from that reality at the moment than I think the story leads us to believe. So from a technology point of view, there's a lot more work that needs to be done in order for the systems to operate at scale. And from an organizational point of view, the level of expertise and understanding required to operate in truly a programmatic mindset to get the most out of that technological enabler is something that will need to continue to evolve. So what can brands take away from eBay's programmatic only week? Well, I think one of the more interesting insights for me, thinking about the brand and the advertiser perspective, is really building this understanding that programmatic isn't a completely separate discipline that's alien enough to scare the average marketeer, but rather that as a technological enabler that helps you operate as a marketeer to be more efficient and to operate more effectively and innovatively. I think brands are starting to realize that actually if they can understand how they wield these tools to their disposal, it doesn't clash with their creativity goals or their brand objectives. If anything, it helps enable them to do far more things than they ever thought possible in a far more innovative way.